Welcome everyone to this week's edition of Where's Your Stop? This is Talking Alpha, and we coming at you late this week in terms of being able to bring you this edition because we were gone on a mission trip doing a little work in the field. But when we got back, wanted to definitely talk about what we had mentioned in the Hawking perspective. One of the stories that we had that was a headline was the fact that we are heading to peak water. If y'all remember back in 2007, 2008, everybody was talking about peak oil. So wanted to have a chance to be able to, have a perspective and a look at what water has been doing. And so we pulled up the ETF PIO, the PowerShares Global Water Portfolio, and just wanted to take a look at what essentially has water been doing. And as you can see here, the last time that we had a buy signal was all the way back here in about August of 2012, which coincided with a few main commodities as well. So this isn't something that is necessarily water specific, but it's definitely within that realm. And so what can we see is that back here in August 2012, we had our first buy signal and succinctly just continued to move up those stops. You could tell that it took a very long time, almost literally more than half a year before we then moved up our stop in 2013, and then all of a sudden began to accelerate, and then we had a nice long another 6 months to where we then started to bring it up in 2014. And of course, with this breakout occurring here, most likely pretty soon we'll be bumping that thing up to 23. So what kind of return has water really seen? Well, it's been a 45% return ever since really the second half of 2012. You're really looking at kind of an 18% per year type return. So water's definitely accelerating to the upside, and has been on a very, very healthy trend. But it's one of those things that obviously we don't know the future. And we've broken out to new highs, and maybe we are headed to peak water, and maybe we aren't, but we do know that we just have to be able to properly follow the exits, and be disciplined in our approach and in our patience. So here's to helping you staying outside the noise, and as always, with any questions or any comments, don't hesitate to call us or email us.